think the combination of the coffee and the wine is confusing my heart and my brain right now. It's like, do I slow down or do I speed up?
Mom, if you don't hear from me in the next 48 hours, then I might be in the hospital.
Yeah, in a food coma. Hey guys, it's Janelle here. Welcome to Steamy Vegan Kitchen. I got a very special guest star with me today, none other than my husband, Brad.
Hello.
We have a very special brand new series hitting the channel, and it is called
The Cheat Day Challenge.
Bradley, can you please explain to our wonderful viewers what is the Cheat Day Challenge?
Absolutely. So we decided to turn this into a challenge where you guys are actually going to get to judge us on who made the better meal. So
please just judge us.
Because everyone's so judgy these
Exactly.
days.
It's the perfect platform to be judged.
Round one, we have a bunch of different foods that we have brainstormed together. Some of our favorite foods to indulge in, and we've thrown them into a hat. We will draw one, which will be our food that we are going to compete against each other. We're going to have to, and we're going to battle it out and see who can make the better food. And you guys are going to be the judge of that. In round two, we are going to brainstorm our ideas. We only have 2 minutes, and we have to come up with 2 different styles in 2 minutes, plus a drink pairing. What do you think of that?
Making this stuff up on the fly.
Yeah. We actually have a trash talk smackdown. Trash talk smackdown, where we are going to go back and forth and do some trash talking of one another, and then you guys in the comments are going to put what you thought about that and who won the trash talk. And then our final round, we are going to actually make whatever that food is, and you guys are going to judge in the comments what was your favorite. We're going to be extravagant and extreme because we're competing against one another.
I'm excited to, whoop your butt in this competition. Okay, we have the Hat of Wonders. Who's going to do the honors?
So our very first cheat day challenge ever on Steamy Vegan Kitchen is going to be grilled cheese.
Nice! Let's do it.
All right.
It's on.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so for the first one, I think I'm gonna do something with mushrooms. There are my 2, and it looks like I am just under the 2 minutes. Let's see how Janelle did.
Okay, I want to do something that has like 2 kinds of cheat meals in one. So, okay, there we go. My 2 minutes is up.
Let's get started with the Trash Talk Smackdown. Janelle doesn't have a chance. She doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to grilled cheese. I was born out of my mother's womb eating a grilled cheese. That's how good I am at making grilled cheese. I did it in there. So you know she has no chance against this guy when it comes to grilled cheese, right?
Smack in the face with the grilled cheese.
Okay, that's Janelle's first blow. My grilled cheese is gonna be so good that I am gonna just like wipe the floor with Janelle's grilled cheese, because that's where it belongs. Her grilled cheese belongs on the floor with the dogs.
Oh yeah? Yeah, your grilled cheese is gonna be so bad, I could wipe my...
All right, so that's it for the trash talk. We always move forward and forgive and forget when we trash talk each other, so I think we'll be okay after this, right? Our marriage will be fine.
Sure. So, I am making what I think are pretty epic grilled cheeses here. I have my little vegan egg wash here. Then I'm going to dip it here and I'll let this sit. And while this is sitting in the pecan oat mixture for the crust, I'm just going to spread on the inside of this bread my smoky Dijon mayo, vegan smoked Gouda, cranberries, caramelized Granny Smith apples sauteed in heaps of vegan butter, coconut sugar, and cinnamon.
The first grilled cheese that I'm going to do is my truffle cream one. So I've already mixed the truffle powder in with some mayonnaise. I have everything ready here. Janelle just doesn't even know what's coming for her. Of course, I want to leave a little bit at the end so that you can dip. This is the Monterey Jack. Without a doubt, this is it. You can probably smell it through the camera right now, can't you? I've cut the asparagus up, have some mushrooms, the green onion. This is stacking up to be quite the sandwich. I think we're ready to go.
Okay, so I have been cooking this low and slow, which I think is the key to an amazing grilled cheese. Because if you cook it too fast, too high, the outside is gonna burn, but the inside will still be cold or lukewarm and not melty cheesy like you can see here. I don't know, I don't think Brad's gonna be able to top me. Like, how can you top a buttery pecan crusted grilled cheese sandwich with sauteed spicy cinnamon apples with cranberries and a smoky Dijon mayo? Like, I just don't know how he'll be able to top this.
All right, so we just did the flip. That's like the moment of truth in like a grilled cheese cooking. It looks unbelievable. It's like, it just needs a couple more minutes and then it's ready to go.
Okay, you guys, seriously, you need to check this out. I'm not sure if my camera's picking up this juice factor. It is juicing. Oh, do you see that? Oh my gosh, the cranberries and the apples. I'm so excited to try this. And I'm so excited for Brad to try this. Ta-da! There we go. No, I'm losing mac and cheese. I'm losing the noodles on the outside. Oh well, you know what? They're gonna crisp up and be so delicious. Crispy mac noodles. Okay, we're gonna cover this and let it cook slow and slow.
Okay guys, so I've got my masterpiece here going. I've already dipped it in my vegan flax egg mixture, and I'm just getting it beautifully coated, and then we're gonna pop that right in. And look at that. Both sides are gonna be super crunchy, and then we're gonna load this one up with the ingredients, which are of course the hash browns, the sausage, the cheese, the green onion, and it's gonna be savory on the inside, sweet on the outside, just like me, right, Janelle?
Ha! You know, sometimes you're faced with a decision, and sometimes that decision is, do I have mac and cheese, or do I have a grilled cheese sandwich? But you know what? Sometimes, why not just have both? And with this sandwich, you can. This is like extra cheese on top, which is the spicy Monterey Jack. We've got vegan cheddar mac and cheese on the inside. We've got a spicy ketchup sriracha sauce on the inside. The smell is unbelievable.
You know, this is the one I actually fear the most, that it's going to be a complete disaster, because, I don't know, I've never seen this done before. So it could be a complete hit and miss. I don't know, I think Janelle might hate it. I'm just going with my dream. This is like every man's dream to have one like this. I got some sausage here I'm going to throw on. Look at that.
Oh my god.
So this is definitely going to be a mouthful. As you can tell, it's pretty huge. We packed it with a lot of stuff here, but it is looking epic. The cornflake crust on it is crunching up really nicely, and it's just heavenly. The greatest meal of the day packed into 2 pieces of bread. All right, so we're in the final round here for today. We have all the finished products, and part of the challenge was to also pair a drink with each of our grilled cheeses here.
Yes.
So we've each selected a drink that we think is going to work really well with our grilled cheese. We are going to take your comments, and then we are going to decide who won. And then, as well as our taste test here, we're going to try to be non-biased, and we'll decide which one of these grilled cheese is the ultimate grilled cheese today.
Let's do it.
Okay. What's first up here? First up in the ring.
This is a smoked Gouda grilled cheese with a pecan oat crust with caramelized cinnamon apples and cranberries on the inside. This is epic, and it smells like a Christmas dinner in a sandwich. The best of sweet and savory possible.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, and I forgot to mention smoked Dijon mayo inside as well.
And then
so
what do we
good.
have paired with it here?
This is from one of my favorite kombucha brands, by the way. Not sponsored, I just love this brand, Remedy. This is a cherry plum kombucha, which I thought would just be a really nice, very subtly sweet pairing to go with this kind of subtly sweet sandwich.
After you.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa, right off the bat. That smoked Gouda with the apples. Oh my gosh.
It's amazing. You'd think that like cheese and apple wouldn't go together. That's actually really good.
I feel like this is more of a lunch or a brunch
dessert
thing.
grilled cheese?
Yeah, a dessert grilled cheese. Why not?
To go after your savory grilled cheese.
And the pecan crust is so nice because it just complements the overall buttery savoriness of this whole sandwich.
So,
it's so good.
We also got to try the pairing at the same time. I am not a kombucha fan at all. I can't usually stand these. So I'm going to try a bite and then I'm going to try the kombucha and see what I think. It's actually really good. So I'm not usually a fan of this flavor of kombucha, but it actually...
It usually shudders after you
I actually really like that pairing with this. You've got to try this.
That's really good.
So we're going to move on to the next one, which is mine. So this is opponent number 2 in the ring. We have the truffle powder that's mixed in with the mayo that we put all on the inside. We have a spicy cheese in this one as well. It's a Monterey Jack spicy cheese. And I also have asparagus and mushrooms and green onions on the inside, so it's almost like a Philly cheesesteak in how it's kind of wrapped up. And then with grilled cheese, I actually love the idea of dipping your grilled cheese in a sauce. So I've got the truffle mayo, what's left over from it here.
I can smell that, it's so potent.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I figured, well, I mean, wine and cheese go perfect together, so I've paired a local wine here. We'll see how it all works together. This should be interesting.
My first?
After you, absolutely.
Such a gentleman.
Oh yeah, smell it.
Oh my god, that does smell good. The green onions. Did you mention that there's green onions in here? Yeah.
I put a bunch of green onion on the outside to kind of burn it into the toast a little. It's not overly burnt.
It's not burnt at all. It's just like perfectly
there you go.
toasted. It smells so good.
This one I'm actually most excited about. The dip.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Holy crap. Sorry. That was so good.
Greatest grilled cheese of my life. Without a doubt.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, people are going to say that I cheated because truffle anything tastes unbelievable.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
literally, if you can find truffle powder locally, oh wow.
Oh, it's so worth it.
What do you think about the wine pairing?
It's really good. Yeah, that actually tastes amazing with the sandwich. It's definitely the kind of drink you would want to drink.
I gotta go in for a second
like
bite
this.
with the dip. I don't want to like call a winner like this soon, but this is looking like an early favorite. I don't know how the last two are gonna be able to top this, but we gotta move on. Next in the ring, we have over to Janelle. This looks unbelievable.
Ooh, it's stuck because it's so cheesy. They're stuck to each other. The spicy sriracha mac and cheese grilled cheese. Mac and cheese grilled cheese. I'm not gonna lie, I have never actually made myself a mac and cheese grilled cheese before. So this was a risk, I know, but I think this is gonna be pretty delicious. Now, I will say this is a lot simpler than the other sandwiches we just tried. Those were very complex. Well, this is a little more back to basics. Yeah, you know, good old classics like mac and cheese and ketchup. So I combined a little dipping sauce of ketchup and sriracha. That's literally it. And I think this is gonna be pretty good. It's very cheesy. It's so gooey. Like, look how gooey that is. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay, I'm dipping.
I think every grilled cheese should have like a dip. Like this is critical for those corners that don't have as much stuff to them.
It's almost like the macaroni noodles taste like the texture is very much just like cheese. It feels like I have like an inch of cheese in the sandwich. That's what it feels like. Like
instantly I have this and I'm brought back to like grade 3 coming home from school, turning on Saved by the Bell, cooking up some Kraft dinner and having a grilled cheese as well.
Did you hear that crunch right there?
Mashing them all together. You can call this sandwich the Screech.
The Screech. Here, try this. These are little bits of the macaroni that crisped up in the frying pan.
Gotta make sure to have the pairing too, the vanilla Coke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that vanilla Coke is cheating for me. This one actually, I think like, is pretty close to the truffle cream one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay me. I'm getting full.
We are on to our final challenger of the day in the ring in this battle royale. This is the one that I was like the most scared of trying because
I'm scared too.
I dreamt this up in the brainstorm as you guys saw and thought like, could this possibly work mixing the savory with the sweet? Oh, it just looks like the cornflake crust on the outside is so crispy. The chocolate is glistening. The final touch here.
Coconut whipped topping, y'all. Coconut whipped topping.
The pairing is coffee with a maple creamer that we've put into it. Just as like the dream breakfast all rolled up into one sandwich with a delicious coffee. It's either gonna be hugely amazing or it's gonna be like a total disaster.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Good. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let Janelle do the honors again. This one is also the biggest sandwich.
Oh my god.
It's packed, so you almost have to like unhinge your jaw.
I don't know how much of this you can see, but it's It's just like 3 inches high.
I'm waiting for her reaction first. I'm afraid to go in.
No!
This one you get dirty with. I mean, you gotta be ready for this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm excited.
No, I'm waiting for your reaction before I say anything.
Wow.
Okay, it is really good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have whipped cream in my hair, and I think I have like a streak of it going all the way up to my ear.
Okay, I gotta try the coffee to go with it.
The maple coffee.
Oh my lord. This one you're gonna get super dirty with, but like...
Do you want me to just pour it into your mouth?
Oh, and that coffee.
Oh, calm down.
The maple coffee. I just had an orgasm on the screen.
Yeah.
This... Oh yeah.
There are bits of sausage falling out.
I'll have what she's having. It's so funny watching such a small face bite into something so huge.
That's what
she said.
In case you're wondering again what's in this, there is vegan cheddar, hash browns, vegan breakfast sausage, that's inside, and on the outside, basically there are 2 pieces of cornflake crusted French toast is the 2 pieces of bread here.
Yep, topped with vegan dark chocolate, powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar and coconut whipped cream. This is such an unusual combination, but it works so perfectly. It's insane.
I highly recommend it. It's the best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm. If you can't choose between a savory breakfast or a sweet breakfast, you should just make this.
Okay, the moment of truth. You guys have seen them all. You've seen us sit here and enjoy them. If you haven't put your comments down below with which one you're voting for, throw some comments down below. What are you most excited to try in the coming weeks on the Steamy Vegan Kitchen Instagram and Facebook page? We will let you guys know what the winner is based on your vote. We're gonna combine those with your vote for our trash talk from earlier in round 1. So you're gonna also wanna vote for that. And then the very final stage is our vote of what we chose.
I don't know about you, Bradley, but I am so full right now. I don't think I've ever eaten this many
grilled cheeses
at once ever in my whole life.
I think for moments like this, you gotta tap into your second stomach.
Yes, or your hollow leg.
Yeah, there's always some extra space that you can find for moments like this in life. Because some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Well, we're on to our final vote. We've taken some time. We both went back through all of them and had some more bites. All 4 of these were incredible. And it was literally so tough to decide with the pairings that we had with the grilled cheeses. There's so many different flavors. But I'll turn it over to you and you can count it down first. I've got mine ready in my head. Take it away. Number 4 to number 1.
Number 4. This was a tough decision, but am I second guessing my decisions? No, I am steadfast. Number 4 for me, as delicious as it was the mac and cheese grilled cheese.
Whoa, okay.
One of my own, I know. I'm ranking.
She's putting her own down at number 4. I like that non-biasness.
Non-biased.
That helps me.
This is real. Number 3. I don't even know what you call it. The big massive mess. The big breakfast grilled cheese with all the things inside of it that he made.
Okay,
that's
breaks my heart.
3.
Number 2.
Number 2. Well, if I say what number 2 is, I automatically say what number 1 is.
Good point. Number
1 for me is...
Party on, Janelle.
Bradley's mushroom truffle.
My mushroom.
Bradley's mushroom truffle grilled cheese.
She dove right into that mushroom. Too far.
I'm so sorry, internet. You know what? I'm a sucker for anything truffle, and so he really got me with that. But that being said, even if he didn't have the truffle cream sauce, I still think it would have been a very delicious sandwich on its own. But honestly, the truffle cream for me was just amazing. It took it up like 10 notches. So delicious.
Did you like the wine pairing with it?
Oh yeah, and the wine pairing with it made it feel so fancy. Like if he made this for me after a long, hard day of work, served it to me with a glass of red wine, I would feel like such a queen.
Tip for all the guys out there, make this for your wives.
All right, there's my
Now on
glass.
to me. My glasses popped off here because I was actually kind of hot after eating all these. I was sweating. It was like a crazy lovemaking session. For me, number 4 was actually your number 2, which was this apple one.
No!
Yeah.
Wow, that's shocking to me.
Yeah, so we placed that one a little bit different. There were a few things I took into consideration. I mean, it was good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I absolutely loved that one. Come on. I gotta be real. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of kombucha. I will say that, like, this pairing, for the first time ever, I finally liked this kombucha with it, which
That's positive.
Which is just wild. It's still unbelievable. Like, I would eat that any day of the week and be happy. I love the crusting around the outside. It was good. It was great.
It's good. I'm glad.
Okay, number 3 for me. This one was a tough one. 2 and 3 were almost identical. Number 3, I have to put this huge, massive one that I did.
Same!
Yeah. So I placed it the same. I mean, it was unbelievable with the sweet and the savory and everything. It's one of those ones that, for me, it got so messy. And the whole
so
face,
rich.
the hands, and the richness and everything. And it was so good still, too.
Yeah, like perfect hangover food.
Yeah. But for me, number 1, here's the big one.
Wait, what do we have left? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we have left for my vote is either the mac and cheese one, which Janelle ranked as 4 for her, or we have the truffle cream one, which she ranked as number 1. So we'll see.
I think I know what your answer is going to be. And I'll be shocked if it's not what I think it is.
My number 1 is the truffle cream one.
I knew it.
Like she said, it was pretty amazing. And actually, I'm not a huge wine drinker either, but the wine pairing was like perfect with it. I've opened my eyes up to kind of a new experience that I can't wait to try again. Now, you can say that the truffle was cheating, but we were allowed to use any ingredients that we could find in the grocery store and have fun with it.
True.
And, you know, I went for something that I know that we both absolutely love, but you got to have the dip with it. I found, like, the dip made the huge difference for my top 2.
It made the difference.
The difference. All right, so the winner is myself, yours truly. Of course, was there any doubt? I mean, I knew from the very beginning that this was totally going to be my Cheat Day Challenge win. This is the very first one, and of course it goes to...
This guy.
This guy.
You know what, Brad? I just really want to congratulate you. So, high five.
What a sore loser. Can you believe? Oh my god, it's all over.
You want me to,
I'm gonna get you.
Is this pizza?
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, you're such a jerk. You know, I'm gonna lick it off your face, but now I'm not.
Make sure to like this video. Feel free to share it with your friends. We want to get like a big, huge vote of thousands of people. If we see a lot of people commenting and voting, then we'll wait a few more weeks for the final outcome of what you guys say. I'll turn it back over to you to wrap things up.
Well, thanks, darling. If you made it this far into the video, we so appreciate you, honestly. Being new YouTubers here, it's so important for us to, when we're trying to build a following, show this crazy weird YouTube algorithm that people like our content, people are watching, and the longer you watch our videos, the higher we rank in the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see our videos, and then we get more views and maybe we can eventually monetize our channel. That would be really cool. Thank you guys again for tuning in. This has been epic. We will see you guys in another
Cheat Day Challenge.
Cheat Day Challenge. Peace out.
Bye for now.